Hello and welcome to the Hey Cuzz podcast. I'm your host, Olivia J. And here on the Hey Cuzz podcast, you're either a real cousin or a play cousin. Well, today we don't have any cousins on. It is just you and me. And I want to talk to you just a little bit about 3 ways to cultivate joy in the face of adversity right after this. Thank you for joining this episode of the Hey Cuzz podcast with me, your host, Olivia J. I hope that you will like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to post your comments. We'd love to hear from you. Welcome back to the Hey Cuzz podcast. Want to talk to you a little bit about having some joy or how to cultivate joy in 3 ways in the midst of adversity. People are always going through things, whether we know it or not. And in today's news cycle, we can hear and see just about any and everything all the time, especially when we're talking social media. And it is very important for you and I to learn how to cultivate joy in the midst of or in the face of adversity. Sometimes the adversity that we face is not even our own. It may be the adverse um, viewpoints of others, or it may be adversity that we feel because we know someone else is going through. But whatever the case, you're going to have to hold on to your joy. And there are 3 ways that I think are important to developing a way to cultivate that. It's not always easy. Doesn't mean that problems go away. Doesn't even mean that things necessarily get better. It just means that you won't lose the thing that keeps you standing. So, first, we have to know what joy is and what joy is not. Joy is not happiness. Happiness is it's temperamental. Like you go shopping, someone says something to make you laugh, um, or you get some good news about something and it makes you happy in the moment. But happiness is something that we hear a lot about because people are superficial a lot of times, to be honest with you. I mean, there are people who can say, "Oh, I'm so happy for you." Have you ever had anybody tell you that? "I'm just so happy for you." And they really are not happy for you. Well, in the same way, you can be happy and fool yourself because it's shallow. It's not joy. Joy is more consistent. It is different. Happiness depends on circumstances. Joy does not. Joy is a choice. It's a mindset. It's a source of strength. Happiness is not. Happiness is an emotion. Joy is a little bit more substantive, and it is sustainable if you learn to cultivate it.